hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats, Bill Snyder Family Stadium. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Sooners will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Kansas State's offense will get the football first. And we've been really eager to see this matchup, this quarterback against an elite defense. Jesse, what does a quarterback have to keep in mind when you face a group like this?
Well, he's just going to have to be dialed in. He's had a lot of success this year so far. This is a different animal than this defense he's playing. He's got to be really good with his decision-making, throwing it, running it, pre-snap.
He's going for it all. Makes the grab on the left side. It's a running room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Wants to adjust the pattern. Smith dropping to pass. Going for a big play right off the bat. Catch inside the 25. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Wildcats want to crank the tempo.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Grabbed in the middle, it's Knight. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Jefferson.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win.
There he goes. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Direct snap. And some room to work. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, be a blitzer all the time. I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Back to throw. It's Barnett. Makes the grab. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Wildcats want to move quickly. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Motion from the wideout. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires it. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Smith wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. That's caught. It's Jefferson. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. And the Sooners are on the move. To the air on first down. It's complete. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Fires downfield. Hauls it in. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Jefferson. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
He'll throw it. Touchdown, Oklahoma! The offense cashing it in on that drive. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Mountain West. San Jose State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Jeff Garcia, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by 13 to New Mexico. The Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, fellas, and we'll circle back if anything big happens.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Makes the catch. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Back to throw, it's Barnett. Got his man on the outside. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kansas State quick to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Got room to work. Breaks into the open. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Just got to finish the play. If you're the wide receiver, you got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad drop.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. That's caught. It's Knight. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they... No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now 1st down from the 37. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Smith dropping to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. They just keep firing. Release to the back. He's got his man. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Sooners. Go ahead and have a day at the wideout position. You stack up some games like this, and you can take down D.D. Westbrook's record of 17 touchdowns in a season.
And I just want to play in this offense if I'm a receiver across the country. I know every year Oklahoma's going to spread the ball around, throw it around. You're going to have plenty of opportunities, and he is cashing in those opportunities with just touchdowns.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. The inside handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Kansas State will have to punt it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. And they'll get him down after. Solid return. This offense has it with really good field position. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they add. Smith wants to throw. Punts it out of the air. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Quickly complete. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they make the play to stop the score. Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
The Power Cats have powered up the noise to try to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's King. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Smith dropping to pass. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Sooners are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got it on the left. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Sooners are on the move. Looking downfield on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. On target. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Works the middle of the field. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to throw again. Got his man out of the backfield. Finds a crease at the 20. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. And the Sooners, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The Sooners started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They take the lead with the 6.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They go to the ground. Hard running there. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Kansas State pushing the pace.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Finds a man on the right. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9. And the Wildcats will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. It's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's snuffed out behind the line again, went right back to the well and got the same bad result. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that is how you get it done. 3rd down, it's the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on 3rd down?
So now on comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. That'll bring him to within 4. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Tennessee is in trouble right now, and that Neyland Stadium crowd is letting them hear it. They're trailing by 14 to Mississippi State. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. You should see.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Right on target this time. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Just listen to the Little Apple. You can hear it all the way to the Big Apple as they try to get the defense off the field. Grab near the marker. It's Washington. Oh, he's got some space. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. Smith wants to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Out of the gun to give to the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Touchdown Sooners! And they take it in for 6 more points. They add on another score, and now that record oh so close to going to 8-1 on the season. And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100 touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys that have had good days, but how about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy there. The
give on the counter. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Kansas stayed quick to the line.
Well, this running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think one reason why is this linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him, made his way to the running back and got him on the ground. Nice job.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Kansas State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Jefferson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. 2nd down coming up. He might want another play. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Jefferson. A solid pickup there. Works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. And let's see what they do on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Jefferson. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, still going. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on 4th down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. On the ground, it's Kane. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And here's the return. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Barnett. Gets open down the middle. That stiff arm got him a little space, but he'll be knocked down at the 11. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch, and a huge play on the left side. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. That last chunk play is one that'll really put a drive on the move. It's 1st and 10 from the 43. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got his man in the middle. Oh, there's the ball. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. The defense making the play to drive in the dagger with that fumble recovery, and they should be able to run out the clock. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Might be changing the route. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Jefferson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold.
That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. The Power Cats have powered up the noise to try to help this defense on 3rd down. Smith dropping to pass. The sure hands, it's Jefferson. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete, and that'll be it. On downs.
You defensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it, everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Makes the grab. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
One more play to pad the stats. Wants to throw on 3rd down. A deep throw as the clock winds down.